Just when you thought Fousey couldn't possibly embarrass himself more, he proves everyone wrong. Within a matter of days, he's managed to bomb his Dubai club performances, get roasted by Deji, hand out fake apologies, and contradict himself live on stream, all while still thinking he's on top. Fans are officially done with him, and the internet is calling this his biggest downfall yet. From delusional rap dreams to awkward, empty club performances, and even refusing to take pictures with fans because he's too famous, this might be the final nail in the coffin for Fousey's career. Fousey is back, and somehow, he keeps outdoing himself, but in all the wrong ways. In just a matter of days, he's managed to embarrass himself at Dubai nightclubs, get roasted by Deji, hand out fake apologies, and contradict himself live on stream. If you thought his past antics were bad, this might be his most cringeworthy moment yet. Grab some popcorn, because this breakdown is about to get wild. Fousey has been hopping from club to club in Dubai, hyping up what he calls his big debut as a rapper. The problem? No one in the audience knows who he is. Instead of sold-out high-energy shows, he walks on stage to a confused, uninterested crowd. People are standing still, barely reacting, some even checking their phones, waiting for the next act. Reports suggest club promoters were misled, believing they had booked a viral sensation, only to be met with awkward silence. To make matters worse, Fousey actually believes the night was a success. He went on his stream bragging about his performance, acting like he had just headlined a major festival. Meanwhile, clubgoers were filing complaints, with some clubs reportedly saying they regret booking him and won't invite him back. Videos surfaced of audience members leaving mid-performance, which is unheard of in Dubai's vibrant nightlife scene. As if things weren't already bad enough, Fousey decided to randomly diss Deji in his new album. Deji, confused like the rest of us, fired back with a diss track, and surprisingly, it was actually good. He called out Fousey for his failed boxing career, constant retirements, reckless spending, and comebacks that go nowhere. The song gained traction online, trended on Twitter for a short period, and multiple reaction videos racked up serious views. Meanwhile, Fousey doubled down on his delusions, claiming he's going to collaborate with Drake next year. Yes, you heard that right, Drake. Because if there's one thing Drake is known for, it's collaborating with streamers turned failed boxers turned wannabe rappers. And of course, no Fousey saga is complete without an apology tour. But instead of real apologies, he's just randomly picking names and hoping one sticks. First, he apologizes to Aiden Ross, but minutes later, he demands 500 subs from him for an old bet. Then, he apologizes to Bryce Hall, claiming he's the only person who truly deserves one. But let's be real, his apologies are meaningless. His constant flip-flopping just proves how much of a PR stunt this all is. 1 minute, he's deeply remorseful. The next, he's right back to his usual antics. Even his own fans are calling him out, with some even posting compilations of his endless apology cycles over the years. And then, as if his career couldn't get any messier, Fousey announced his own content house, G7. According to him, this will rival Team 10 and FaZe Clan. The irony? Fousey can't even manage his own career, let alone an entire house of creators. Running a content house requires millions of dollars in funding, including rent, utilities, equipment, and security. Where is this money coming from? Given Fousey's history of reckless spending, it's hard to believe this project will last more than a few months before falling apart. And just when you think he can't embarrass himself any further, he publicly shames his own trainer for mentioning Adderall use on stream, only to be caught trying to buy some minutes later. The hypocrisy is unreal. As if that weren't enough, multiple streamers, including Kai Cenat, called him out for refusing to take pictures with fans. His excuse? He's too famous for it now. The irony here is that Fousey is nowhere near the level of celebrity that justifies this attitude. He's not an A-list rapper, an NBA player, or a Hollywood actor. His delusions of grandeur are pushing his last remaining supporters away. At this point, this is just another chapter in Fousey's never-ending downfall. His failed rap career, public embarrassments, fake apologies, and delusional projects have only pushed him further into irrelevance. The Dubai disaster is just the latest train wreck, and instead of taking responsibility, he's doubling down on the delusion.